Okay, Spirit, one more read. I just want to clarify about the institution. So that first reading we did, we looked at the Hierophant and sort of what was happening in that scenario. And then in this last read, we kind of understood who some of the players are and what some of those energies are. So there's the Page of Swords. There was the Three of Cups, that community. And then there was the Queen of Pentacles. So there's kind of three key energies in that last read. What I want to know about now is, tell me more about this institution. What is this institution? Is this a group of people? Is this a place? Is this some other type of an institution? What do we need to know? What's important to know about the institution in this? Wait, that's too many. In this scenario. Four of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Okay, what else, Spirit? What can we know about this institution? Some Ace of Pentacles. An Eight of Pentacles. And a Two of Cups. Okay, here's our first major arcana. And this is, maybe this is the institution that's about a sacred union. Yeah. Somebody's being offered a cup from the divine, but instead of taking it, got their arms crossed, they're defensive, and they're looking at these other cups. Okay, well, that's the Four of Cups for you. Next to that, we have the King of Pentacles. Who's this? This is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the mate of the Queen of Pentacles, who was out in the last reading. And a Page of Wands. Adventure, cheerfulness, fearless, extroverted, fresh. This is a young energy. This, Four of Cups, not sure why somebody would be defensive. It could relate to father, a father type of a thing. Not sure yet. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe that individual right there in the Four of Cups feels like maybe they're waiting for some abundance. Maybe they're waiting for, maybe they're hoping for that. Maybe that's part of what they want with that cup, is this Ace of Pentacles. You know. The King of Pentacles, this masculine energy, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is sitting there on his throne. He's made it. The fact that it's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, somebody under him is building. Something is not at the point of completion, or perhaps this is a dynamic between these two individuals. Or the King of Pentacles himself could be continuing to build. There may be, the Pentacles do like to work hard. you know, they're hard workers. So even though he's a king, he's still working. He's not just going to sit on his laurels. He's going to, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. He's going to keep going. And then here we go again with this young person, clarified by a Two of Cups. True love, mutual respect, connection, union. So this is somebody who's connecting with passion, using their wand to, you know, move ahead in life. They're probably very physically oriented with that wand, that passion, right? And clarified by the Two of Cups, here's the institution. This Two of Cups is the institution. So in that first reading, we said that was a slow energy, wasn't really resolved. There was victory, but there was also, I think, rest. You know, yeah, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles both were needing to kind of cool it. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of that Eight of Swords energy, feeling trapped, and then the Wounded Warrior energy. So this is, if this is connected to that read, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is, but I'm not even sure how these two cards relate to each other. I kind of wish I would have done it the other way. And then the Two of Wands. Okay, somebody's planning, taking the first steps, making decisions, taking risks. Well, this Four of Cups energy right here, this is more of that Four of Swords energy, like resting, not doing a whole lot. Even though there's abundance here, even though there's this gift, perhaps some kind of a material gift. These are first steps. And then let's go with the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. This person who's working so hard. Oh my goodness gracious, they're working hard. Working. What else? And another page, the Page of Swords. Delayed news, curious, planning. What a young energy here. These reads, other pages. A lot of young energy. This one flipped over to another page, Page of Cups. So again, we've got 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Again. This Eight of Wands is about fast communication, sudden change. You know what? There could be a love offer coming in after this period of holding back. Yeah, could be. Interesting. Gender doesn't matter here, so I'm going to say, well, let's not go there. Let's do one more thing. Let's clarify these. I kind of want an outcome card, though, first. That's like a major arcana. Oh, whoa. There's the Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. And Strength. And Nine of Pentacles. Alright. Well, here at the end of this read, finally, this Page of Cups, that's the vision. That is the vision. That's the Two of Cups. Maturing into creation. Happiness, security, emotional stability, happy home. Somebody needs to be strong. And with the strength comes this success, this Nine of Pentacles, having an abundant garden. Yeah, so we start with the Four of Cups, somebody's holding back. That's that wounded warrior type. Maybe there's a financial gift that comes in right away. Right away. And then somebody can start planning. Let's clarify these, Spirit. I'm going to clarify each one of these with like one card, I think. What can we know about the Four of Cups? I'm going to take these all upright. Oh, Six of Cups. Oh, you know what? That right there is a past life soulmate. This person might not be accepting that cup because there's this feeling that there's this person who's, maybe it connects with that Two of Cups. I don't know. Because this is kind of about a progression. So there's some kind of a soulmate here. And what about the King of Pentacles? Clarify this King of Pentacles here. The Five of Wands, we're taking them in the upright. Oh, there's a lot of competition, maybe for this person. A lot of competition for this person. Yeah, that's what's up there. And what about the Page of Wands? Who is this Page of Wands, Spirit? I think this person in the Four of Cups and the King of Pentacles might be the same person because he's by himself. He probably has a queen, but he appears there on his throne solo. He's working alone. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups again. Huh. Alright. Clarify this Page of Wands. What do you know about this Page of Wands? There's the Ten of Cups. Well, there's a lot of love here, people. A lot of love. And the Six of Wands. Oh, we're taking them upright. To clarify the Ace of Pentacles. This is a victory. She's got a victory right in her hand. No pun intended, because there's a hand holding the pentacle. This is a hand